All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Um, all right, let's see, what do we have in store for y'all? Let's bring y'all over to the world while it's loading up. Hopefully, you all are doing great. I truly hope that y'all are all doing great today. Oh man, what a wonderful journey. All right, now, as y'all can see, we did some things. Yeah. We finished up the top. We brought out the front. Let me get around here. And last night we went out exploring and we also found pumpkins. So now we have a small little pumpkin farm going right over here. All right. Let's go. You know what we should do? We should actually take this. We'll put this. And we found diamonds and redstone. Also last night I built one of the very easiest early game semi-auto smelting setup. As you can see, we're on day 46. I think we left off yesterday at day 24, but this thing, it just, all that you have to do is feed it right into here and just let it go. So we'll probably be harvesting up a couple of those trees because we're going to need more charcoal. We'll probably start off the episode by chopping down a couple of these trees. We're slowly expanding it. Such relaxing. I mean, a lot of games you have to stress about and over. Minecraft's just one of those games you can just sit back, relax, you know, come hang out with your local FX gamer and just enjoy playing the game. You know, feel like Thomas the train. I think I can. I think I can. We'll go on and grab that. So just like I was saying yesterday, just stand on the corner and it makes it a whole lot easier just to chop down these big trees. And see, this is even without a beacon. If we had a beacon, it'd be like 10 times faster. Oops. And we gotta do something about our storage pretty soon. But before storage, I'm thinking we're going to be building a iron farm. So for the iron farm, there's going to be a couple things that we need to do. One is make it into the nether. Now, supposedly you can find nether wart out in the nether, but I've never found it just by traveling the nether. So we're probably gonna have to find a nether fortress. That way we can gather soul sand, nether wart, and then we can make our brewing stands. We're gonna need some blaze rods. So a little bit of prep on that one. That's gonna be for the iron farm. That's what I would like to do is if we can get the nether done before the iron farm, I think we'll be doing great. Now we still need to look out for lava. I did find one place yesterday, but it looks like there's a big huge open cave, so we might check it out. We'll see how we're feeling whenever we get to it. But first, let's go on and chop down this tree. We'll go collect the saplings from that other tree, and we'll just keep on moving this dirt the opposite way. All right. I don't think that these are gonna do. Because I think it's just way too close to this. Here, we'll go and cover up that backside. Nobody needs to see that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go on and toss these in. And as you can see, I was able to craft up a bow. And there goes that one. We also got potatoes as well as carrots. Let's go and kill up these animals. We're always in a constant need of food right now, so until we get some of these farms fully set up, we still need to go out hunting. Okay. Let's come down here. We're gonna drop this stuff off directly into that smelter. Okay. Let's go and knock that one off so we can just go on and collect those up. Yeah, we'll just toss this. Man, we only got 2 cooked pork chops. That's so sad. Here, we'll go and take those. Let's see. Yeah, I'll throw this stuff in here. I would say let's make some more torches. Okay. Here, we'll toss that back in there. We'll toss this in here. Let's put that right there. All right, let's go into this tunnel. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing pretty good today. All right, let's go down there. So everything might look a little bit different than what it was yesterday. We actually did some work. Okay, so where I'm thinking is gonna be right here. Oh snap, nope. You see what I see down there? Yeah, we are definitely not ready for that. Oh snap, there's a spawner. Okay. Oh snap, they're coming from up there too. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. This seems decently interesting. Now, see, you can see right there the side of the ancient city. So we are not ready for an ancient city right now. If we only had some scaffolding, we could probably get up there safely. Let's see about combining these down. Okay, let's get our experience. All right, well, here goes nothing. All right, let's go over here. Let's just light this place up. What? Okay. All right. Oh, snap. There's an even higher ledge. Okay. Okay. Let's build up our health. Maybe I should have brought my bow. No, I'm not concerned about the creepers blowing up. As far as we're as far as we can spawn proof, I guess that's what we'll do. Hey, well, let them rest. Okay. I'm glad we brought those extra torches. All right, let's go on and eat. If we can, I want to try and get in that next room over. All right, let's go Kung Fu Panda on these people. Again. All right, let's get right over here. Well, at least we're surviving, right? Hold on. Okay, that's better. Let's go and drop these down. All right, let's go. We're out of torches. Okay. All right. Now I think our exit is right there. All right. Let's go and get this slime ball. Yay, new recipe learned. Um, when we have enough wool, we're definitely gonna have to come back down here. I can't really tell from here if that's like the beginning of it or what it is, but we're definitely gonna need lots of wool for that one. And oh, we can't forget about this. Come on now. Any guesses on what's in here? Let's find out. Bones and a name tag. Wow. Well, we got melon seeds at least. And some more bones. We will take it. Oh, you're gonna come in handy. You're gonna come in handy. We're gonna have a easy XP farm. Now it'll probably be obsolete within weeks, but hey. Let's go on and come back up here. We'll put that right there. We'll put this right there. Move this down. So that definitely didn't yield the lava like I was hoping for. Maybe we can find a watering trader. I like how they actually updated his inventory, and that now he'll actually buy from you. I like that. He's a little bit more useful. Okay, we're not seeing him around here just yet. We could still probably breed up a couple more sheep. I think we're gonna need a total of like 16. There goes that. Let's see, we will take out that. $56 is good enough. All right, let's go feed this sheep. Nice. There we go. Get our little bit of XP from this. I mean, it doesn't give you much, but at least it's something. We really need to find like a dripstone cave. Or at least a halfway decent lava source. Come here, sheep. I need your delicious meat. Ooh, pigs too. Now we did find a village last night while I was exploring. That village is actually pretty close. We also found a dark oak forest. We didn't get none of those saplings. I very seldom use the dark oak forest for anything. Yes, there's a chance for woodland mansions to spawn there, but we don't really need it right now. And we'll just go around killing these animals because we are carnivores. We're gonna put that in. Oh, and this. Let's have that right there. I think we should really look for a lava source. We have water source. Yeah, we're gonna need some more tools. Nope. Nope. Crap. I did not need that many pickaxes. What a mess. Oh Lord. Let's craft up a couple shovels. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna need some more chests. Let's see. Let's grab a little bit more food. What are we gonna take with us? We'll take chicken. Let's also take this with us. Where are you? All right. So far, beside our place, looks like we have an ancient city. I know behind the island, somewhere back there, we have what is it called? Um, Ocean Monument. Okay. Let's see if we can find a lava pool. Now you could see and tell when yeah, that's not good. We can't even mine. I mean, seriously, it's like it's right above us. Well, we'll check this side. Think we're good over here. So we'll just have to stick to this side. And hope for the best. Now, don't worry, we're not gonna go all the way down in this just one line. We're just opening up big enough so that way when we do our branch mining, everything's gonna flow easily. We're not gonna be bumping into anything just yet. Okay, so we're gonna stay off of that one. And I would say once we get down to 42, Yeah, whenever we get down to 42, that will be roughly 50 blocks. So it's not like we're mining down that far. And plus, this way, you know, if we do come across diamonds, hey, we come across diamonds. But ultimately, we're just looking for those little lava pockets. You hear that? I heard it in the background. Let's see. One second. One second. Let's continue on, shall we? We got about 20 more blocks to go, and then we'll be there. Sorry. Who knows? We might be fine. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, almost spilled my coffee right there. Hey, bud. How are you doing? Okay, so this will be the last torch that we'll place down in this line. So that's more or less 50 blocks. Let's go on and dig up these diamonds. Oh man, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How awesome is that? A 10 cluster? 10 diamonds? Hey, you know, it's not the best, but hey, we need this stuff to get things started. we do need to make a diamond pickaxe. We gotta get that going for us so that way we can chop down the obsidian. We haven't found any so far. Let's keep on grinding it way, you know. I want to say thank y'all to everybody that's showing up, showing their love and support. Um, what the? Okay, okay, hold on. Let's. Okay. Sorry, we'll be bringing back on. Yeah, it's still triggering them. I didn't think that the ancient city would be right here, though. Maybe not. I guess we'll find out on our next pass. But I think that we're actually gonna need to here we'll go on and turn it back on. Okay. So maybe on this next pass we'll find it. Um we'll be able to find where exactly those are coming from. And let me know in the comment section if y'all ever used the tough box. All right. Okay, so let's see what's over there. Now, once we do this one, we might turn around and do the backside one. But we will need to be careful right here because definitely don't want stuff to fall in on us. That would be like the worst, having creepers and skeletons just fall inside this place with us. Alright, we just heard. We just heard it go off again. So let me just go on and pause this right now so that way we can hear it. You hear it in the background? Oh yeah, there's lava. So that's obsidian. All right. You know what? What am I thinking? Okay, let's go on and take this up. We can go on and craft our, well, get the blocks and stuff ready for our first nether portal. Almost to day 50, and we're finally reaching the nether. Not too bad. Not too bad. So, all right. Now, where am I going to do this? Um, I mean, hey, what do you have? Moss blocks. Let's get those moss blocks from them. Okay. Come on, buddy. I need those moss blocks. Um, we'll take that. Let's see. That is way too cheap for that jungle log. Now, if only if he had like the jungle stuff, I would have bought it. But I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pay. Hey, don't spit on me. How rude! Did y'all see that? He just hucked two on me. You know that guy was not very nice. All right. So where are we gonna set this stuff up? Let's see. We'll drop that one down. Let's see. We'll toss that one up. We'll put the leads in there. We need a diamond pickaxe. Um, and then who knows? Maybe tonight, while I'm playing, I might fix our inventory issue over here. Um, yeah, it's getting it's getting a little bit out there. Let's see. We'll toss that in there. Let's see. Okay, that'll be good. Okay. We're gonna put that stuff in there. So far today we found an ancient city. What else did we find? Hmm, we found a big, huge cavern underneath the ground. Maybe we can do something with that. But first, let's go on and get as much of this lava as possible. I think it's time to go into Nether. Even though we don't have any like armor or enchantments and stuff like that, let's just go see what's there around our vicinity. Because like I said, we're gonna be creating an iron farm. Iron farm. If we're gonna do that, then I want to take the villagers and I want to, breed some of them up. Of course, we're gonna need a lot of them, and also I want to um try and remember what I was about to say. Oh, we need to cure them. Which right here also we found a zombie spawner. So we'll be able to have a zombie sit there and cure our villagers. Also looks like there's slime that do spawn down there, which is awesome. So we will definitely be getting these farms up and going here shortly. All right, Kels. Thank you for your sacrifice. Okay, let's do this. Let's craft us up another. Um, yeah, we'll craft up that. I know. We're trying to save the iron, but we also don't need to be making a whole episode of running up and down the stairs. Puppy. Okay. Now we got quite a bit of lava. So it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12. We're going to need a total of 12. Here we will just go on and do this number. Sounds like somebody's drowning. Now, do any of y'all know if tunnels have become more and more of a thing in Minecraft? Because it seems like I'm coming through a lot more, little bitty tunnels than anything else. We'll go on and just open up all this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 8, 12. Okay. Here, we'll go on and show the whole complete setup for this one. So your water goes right here, and then you can just very easily place your buckets down like that. Let's go and get this water source up here. So what you're going to want to do is place your water right there. And then you can mine them. Now we're not going to be mining that just yet. because we need a couple more buckets of lava. We'll go down there. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything to try and clear the lava. You know, it'll only benefit us more. So let's do this. Since we already know, let's go on and start the music up again. Cue the music. All right. So as you can hear, oh, hold on. Oh man, look at all that lava. Now I do switch it all the way over to my sword. That's so I don't accidentally mouse click or anything like that. I mean, I even do it on console whenever I'm using my controller while I'm playing. Um, let's see. We need 2, so let's see. We'll probably grab extra. Go and do this. All right, give me 1 second. My girlfriend needs me to pull something from the fridge. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Getting stuff done for my girlfriend while I also play. Um, Now lava. Once we enter into Nether, lava really won't be an issue. Right now, it kind of is because of where the lava's actually at. Okay, there we go. All right. Once we get up here, we can lay the rest of this lava down. We'll go on and throw our water down as well and make our obsidian. And we'll go on and get this portal going. There we go. All right. This is going to be fun. All right, let's go and do something like that. Flint and steel. So we do have the flint, we do have iron, so oh God, I can't wait for enchantments. All right. Dang, day 50. Man, these days have been just going by so fast. I mean, I know we could probably make it go by a little bit slower, with just working through the night. And we could also fish. Oh, we're gonna need anvils and all that stuff. Yeah. So I would say let's get to the nether. Try and find a nether fortress somewhere. Um, get our items from over there. Maybe we need to craft up a shield for once. Okay. I think it was that Enderman that grabbed it. So where do we want to place this portal at? Mm, just change up the terrain just a little bit. Okay. All right. We'll do something like that. Mm, hmm. You know what? It's only going to be temporarily here, so look at that. We almost have our portal. No, is it complete? No. Like I said, this is just a temporary portal. There goes her flint and shield. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need more iron. Look at that. Okay, we'll take a snapshot of that. Let's see. Okay. What else do we need? There goes that. We need. Where's our arrows? Okay. Am I just blind? I didn't see my arrows. Oh, there they are. All right. Go. Huh. Wish me luck. This is our first time going into this nether. Like I said, we're looking for nether wart. Yeah. Let's get a couple more building blocks just in case we need to go up. We'll use this so that way we can actually see it. and just a few extras just in case we need them. All right, I think we're actually ready for this. Nope, 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 nope. What in the world is this? Seriously? What in the world is this? We got Soul Sand Valley. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. We're definitely not prepared for this one. Oh, look at that. We got some skeleton remains. We had those little things. I don't think I've ever tamed one of those. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need definitely some more blocks. Striders, aren't they? Nope, 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 mister. You're not gonna blow me up. Okay. All right, we gotta go back through. We're gonna need some more building blocks. Oh, I mean, have y'all ever had your nether spawn like that? I mean, that's a first time for me. Okay, let's get some more food in there. Not very much, but you know, anything's better than nothing, right? Okay. Okay, so let's go on and sleep. So we're gonna have to secure our portal on this nether side. I think we're gonna craft up a couple doors. There we go. All right, let's go and toss this back in there. Boom, boom. Okay. Whew. Are we ready for this one again? Let's see, what do we... Okay. Yeah. I think we'll just have to make sure that we get the top on there. So let's go on and start doing this. Oh, come on now. That's not fair. All right. We'll get there. I really don't like the shield. It's like it takes too much space in my window. So just give me 1 second. We're gonna take off this shield, and yes, we are in the nether without any armor. So what we're doing is temporarily we're building this out, so that way we can be safe when entering the nether. Yeah, I see you looking at me. You can call me Deadeye. Yeah, we gotta watch out. Ouch. That hurts. All right. All right, we'll get there. Okay. No, whenever you have like a mess up spawn like this in the nether, this is one of the easiest ways to at least get a starting hand, because you can always move your portal up above. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. All right, let's go and let that guy despawn. Yeah, we got skeletons already. Oh, why? Why? Yeah, I see. I don't have enough arrows to even take them on. Um, let's go on and eat. All right. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll probably be going back and forth just to get these guys to despawn. And magma cubes. Oh, okay. Come on, skeleton. If you're going to drop, then drop. I don't have time for you. Oh, yeah. Of course, it spawns right in the middle of my platform. Okay. Why? Alright, let's go for the mainland. All right. We're gonna need some of this. All right. Let's just see where this takes us. I mean, there's just really no telling. Here, we will even put that right there. So just in case something does happen, or at least somewhat protected. Oof. Oh yeah, this ain't sketchy. No. I would, but you know, a lot of people still haven't seen that video. Ark. Ark is Ark. Um, it probably won't be played for a very long time. I mean, I appreciate the support and everything, but being let down twice by that game, let's just see if we can go gather up our stuff. And losing my save, you know, that's not what I want in a game. I want a game to actually function correctly, and for it to just delete the whole entire save, that's not cool. But I appreciate all the support. You know, I really do. All right. All right, let's get our stuff back. And then we'll probably come back down here, resituate our loot, and go from there. Okay. All right, I think that was everything. Except for my doors. But that's also one reason why I do what I want to do, is because people come on and they want to tell me what to do, and then they leave. So if you want to be taken seriously, you're gonna have to stick around. Wait, where's my diamond stuff? Oh, okay. Go, 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 go. Let's come down here. We're gonna go on and eat. Okay. All right, let's get some more food. All right, let's get us some more food. You've been saved. I'm breaking one. I mean, it's not like the best one, but all right. You know what? We got plenty of this stuff. Okay. We almost got it to where it's safe. All right. The Yeah, there goes that. We'll put that there. I thought we made a diamond sword. Yeah, we did. We absolutely did. I just don't see it. Now, hopefully, because we found the other ones laying real close to the lava. Hopefully, our sword didn't go into the lava. All right, let's take out this gas. See, that guy has a stone. Oh, nope. Nope. Not again. I see one of the guys with the stone sword, so that tells me that most likely let's go on and leave this area and we'll come back. That should allow all those to go on and despawn. All right, let's go. So one of those guys does have our diamond sword. Dum, 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Good God, we're almost out of food again. And I hear another guest. Okay. Okay. Yeah, as long as one of those guys is holding my sword, it won't despawn. So we'll let them just hold on to it for right now while we're digging up. Okay. So this is the height that I like to usually be at. Um, let's go and run down this. Oh, come on, man. So the one with the diamonds should be around here somewhere. He's got a gold one. There we go. We got up there. Yeah. There he is, right there. No, that's a stone. Yeah, that's a stone sword. Oh, come on, man. I was just trying to get my stuff back. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna be upset now. Uh, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go get our stuff. I mean, now we've been dead twice. We don't really have anything to lose. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Ouch. Okay. Okay. So we're missing our arrows. Our iron sword, our our diamond sword. Let's go and do this. We're gonna place this up there. We're gonna place this right there. Let's go on and eat, get our health all the way up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can go on and head out for right now. We'll come back better prepared. But at least we have it in there. So, what we can do is we can bring stairs with us the next time that we come. And build the staircase all the way up. So all that we had to do is just run up the staircase. We still need to figure out our food situation. What in the world? Seriously, creeper's gonna be right there? Telling you, today is just not my day. Maybe I should kill a horse and that will bring my luck better. Give me 3 days good luck. I doubt that will actually give me good luck. I probably got even worse luck. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. We're looking for flint, but we can also grab some gravel and we'll make some more flint. Let's try and get us a couple more arrows if we can. Feathers. Any feathers in that? Feathers. I know we can get the villagers, and the villagers will give us what we need. Okay. But until we get that, we're just gonna have to make our own arrows. And let's go on and get some more dirt. We'll fill out this stuff. Okay. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing great today. Sorry if I'm a little late responding back. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm doing awesome. We just got into the nether. Let's see. No. I know if we had like a fortune, we would get what we're actually after. Oh. Nope. Oh, this is like the worst. All right. Dum 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 dum. All right, there we go. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We'll put this back in here. We'll take that. Let's take this gold out. We'll actually just put it right down here. Oh, Lord. All right. So we need to go in the nether and look for a nether fortress. Does anybody in chat know about what, Y level they spawn in? Okay. Let's see. We will chunk this back. All right. Now what we'll do is just so that way we don't lose it. We'll do something like that. Okay. Let's go on and sleep. Oh man, we need to find another fortress. I mean, even though we don't have any gear on us, we need to find one. Bam, bam. Come on. Let's go. Let's get us some netherrack. This way we can build a bridge that will hopefully allow us to see underneath a lot of this stuff. And since we'll probably wind up dying a couple more times, we won't pick up any of, the good stuff. Let's see. Yeah. This is just how I like to do things. Y'all do it the way y'all want to. Okay. I know we can go online and use what is that one website called? I don't remember, but chunk base. I know we could go and use that, but nothing like going out and exploring and finding it for yourself. There we go. Okay. Just keep on going forward. Sooner or later, we'll find another fortress. Look at that. All right. Yeah, those are only red mushrooms. They're not what we're needing. Make sure that we look around. Not seeing anything. So let's just keep on going in this direction. Once we run out of picks, we'll go back home. We'll reload on picks and we'll head out a separate direction. And also we'll be keeping our ears out. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit sketchy. You know, this would make a pretty nice place whenever we actually have the materials to make a nether side cold farm. We'll just keep on going across. There we go. Crisis aborted. Okay, so just like what we said, we would turn back around. We'll go get some more pickaxes. We'll go a different direction. And we'll see what we can come across, you know. Hopefully we can find another fortress. Let's go. So in case you're wondering, no, I did not want this nether portal spawn. But hey, you take what you can get. We'll just have to continuously make it safer and safer. And we'll definitely have to make this a safer spawn place as well. Um, um okay. The Here, we will leave that there. We'll put that up. Okay, let's see. Are we ready for this? Uh, Here, let's torch up this area. And that way, we should lower the chances of mobs coming out and attacking us. Uh, that looks decent enough. Let's see. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's get a little bit more food, and then we will start heading over there. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, our food thing is getting more and more scarce. So we will take that. All right, let's go on and eat. So hopefully that creeper didn't go through the portal. If it did, we're going to definitely come back and we're going to fix the whole entire portal. All right, let's go. So like I said, now this time we're going to go a different route. So if you're just tuning in right now, this is our first time in this nether. Oh, come on now. Okay. Not even worried about their gunpowder. Okay, so there's one way. Dude. Let's go try and find another fortress. Okay. All right, let me get a soda. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, well, we'll have to mind this since it's in this way. I think we'll spin like 4 pickaxes in each direction. Um, and that's just to try and find the fortress. All right. So, do y'all feel like chunk base is cheaty, or do y'all use chunk base? Or is it better just to explore your world and, find this stuff on your own? Like, we found that zombie spawner on our own. We found lava on our own. Okay, now something's going on with this because it's like just continuously. Which once we get frogs, that will be perfectly fine. Um, because we can turn this into a frog light farm. Hold on. Do what, hun? Me neither. Okay. Three. Since it's been so long since we've seen below, we'll dig down some. All right, let's see. Now, can nether fortresses actually spawn in this biome? Oh. It usually means that they're about to blow their top. Okay. See. We'll just continue going as far as we can. Hey, what's that? You see it? Y'all see that down there? By George, I think we found it. Oh, no, no, no. Yep, my finger just slipped. Hey, but good thing I didn't have anything of value on me. All right. So let's see. We're gonna do this. Bows, arrows. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, at least we didn't have our pickaxes on us. Like I said, we're probably gonna die quite a bit just trying to get this stuff done. So this is Bedrock. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna use. And we'll craft us up some more torches. We need a little bit more meat. There we go. Yeah, I think that's on the last little bit of meat that we do have, which we will need to collect some more. That might be later. But right now, we need to go back down that way and get over to that nether fortress. We know we saw it. Okay, ready? Let's run. We just have to miss all the bad stuff. All right. Well, we'll just bounce all the way up here. You know, we're doing it just like all the rest of the professionals out there. All right. We'll get down here. Let's see. Okay. So the nether fortress is down there. do something like this. All right. Now, I don't know where exactly it's going to be at, or how low we need to be. So that's why I'm making like this little long sweeping tunnel. I think we're getting close to the end. Yeah. So there it is. I would say we need to go down some more. What would y'all say, about 20 blocks? And maybe over by some? Okay. Let's try it right here. Okay. See. I think it's right there. Close to it. Oh, come on. Okay. Go and chop this out. Let's go forward some more. Bless you, hun. Ooh. Those things are like super dangerous. Oh, come on, man. Now, right over here, we should start seeing the outline of it. Yeah. So there it is. I would say we need to go down at least another 15 blocks and we should hit it. So we'll go down a few more. Getting closer and closer. Good gracious. Look at all those mobs. Oh my gosh, all those mobs, they're just waiting for me. Oh, we found our nether fortress. Good gracious. Yeah, we're gonna need another shield. Let's go and make our shield. Might need a better sword. Okay. So at least we found the nether fortress without, you know, needing to use chunk base. And that's part of playing Minecraft, is exploring. And please don't forget, if you're enjoying this content, if you enjoy Minecraft, you know, whatever the case may be that brought you here, can you throw down a like? And if you want to, go on and subscribe for more. Okay, all right, no. Okay, so there's that. All right, are we ready? Because this is going to be the mad dash for our lives. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta run for it. Go. Let's face that way and see if we can just get on out. Thinking about using nether brick on building the walls out on that one. I think it might look pretty good. Probably we needed those, but let's see. We'll take cobblestone with us. How about that? Let's see. What else do we need? We need a shield. We're not going to talk about the other shield that we had. Do what? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. So we have this to block off the walls. Yeah. This, I don't think it's worth it right now to make another diamond sword. I don't know. Let's just try it. And how bad could it be? I mean, at least it's not a hardcore world. We would already lost that. Yeah, I don't mind playing hardcore, but if you're gonna put forth the time and effort into something, I wouldn't want it lost just to something so simple. Okay. We need to get all the way up here. Whew. Yeah, we'll just walk so that way we can get our health back up. Mm. There you Oh, come on now. Okay. Well, now we gotta run over there and gather our stuff. See, that's why I'm not really concerned about my levels right this second. Because usually earlier on in the game, you're gonna be dying so much, so it's really not worth, looking at your levels and keeping your levels up. Now, I might have, just screwed myself because I'm probably gonna need something to build to get up. Since that gas hit me, it probably tore out part of the stairs. If it did, we'll just return back home, gather up a little bit of material, and keep on going. I don't know. I can't really tell. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely yeah. You see what I mean? So if this was like a hardcore world, oh, there goes your world. That's just not for me. Okay. So we will take that with us and we'll just try to run it. Those bad guys should have despawned by now, so all right, let's try this run again. So if you're just tuning in, what we're trying to do right now is we are trying to get back over to the Nether fortress that we're at, that has all of our stuff to go inside the Nether fortress. just like I said, you know, in the beginning game, you really just don't have that much material and stuff. So, again, and it doesn't make sense to make armor right now until we're able to do enchantments, because you die like that, you're gonna lose your armor. So all right, come on, there we go, we can jump now. So I think he might have knocked out some more of our stuff. I don't know, we could probably sit there and just, you know, build something else to protect us, but we're almost there. Again. Oh, come on, man. So close. What do we have that we can take with us? Maybe we have a used sword? No. All right. Well, let's go ahead and craft us up a sword. Usually, all right, let's do. Beetroot seeds. So, all right. Let's try not to die. We're running, ladies and gentlemen. But this time we came prepared. We actually have a sword. Don't know what good that will do. But let's just go. We're getting closer to it. Run, buddy, run. You can do it. Why no armor? Because this is still, to me, early game. Materials are scarce, and I already know in the nether I'm gonna die quite a few times, so there's just no sense right now to waste the little resources we do have in armor. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find nether wart, so that way we can do some villagers. Okay. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay. Oh no. Oh snap. And see, right now, that's all we need. Oh yeah. I mean, could you imagine getting beacons before even going to the end? So we achieved our mission today. How about that? Um, I would say this is successful. You know, did we die? Yeah, but it happens. One of these days, guest. One of these days. Oh, right in the kisser. Okay, well, we at least have um 2 arrows. Let's go and get our health up. All right, let's run. We'll grab some of this stuff. Look at that. We just did the nether without any armor. Nothing like early game. I mean, yeah, we're at almost day 60, but hey, you know, to me it's still early game. Let's see, are you the same one? Now the lily pads, that'd be worth it. Let's see. I think it was, yeah. Come on, buddy. We're going to get us some. I know that's what I was thinking is since we have access to the nether, tonight probably off screen I can grind out our level 16. We do have this starter mine. Let me harvest up some meat. We do have this starter mine. We'll toss that stuff in. Thank goodness we got it. Over here somewhere we have an actual village, so we can get the villagers. Wait. Oh, we're gonna still need the blaze rods. That's right. We're still gonna need the blaze rods. But here's our mine shaft down on level 16. It's good for our iron, as everybody knows. And then we got all the way down to bedrock and put in our stairs. We still need to decorate the walls in the top. Talk about iron. I just wish that I had a fortune pickaxe. That's my only issue, is if I had that, would probably be better off. But we do have a small little XP farm down here that we can do something with. Earlier in this stream, we found this place. So if we don't want to go and gather our villagers, we could probably get our villagers from that thing, as well as some XP. But we definitely need villagers for our enchantments. Now, I don't know if this has gone into effect yet, because like typically I'm on my forever world. But are they now based on biome, what you can get from the librarians? I know that they were talking about doing that. Just my world, my forever world was created in 119. So I'm not even sure if it would even do it justice. All right, we're gonna drop you in there. All right, let's see. Okay, so we are gonna need a blaze rod. That's what I was thinking. Oh. Okay. Here, let's... Let's see. Okay. We'll place that like that. Get a little bit organized, because we're gonna have to go back in. Okay. Because this one's a brand new world. I know, like my forever world, we're at like almost 2,700 days in game. And I know that doesn't, like, we have the same villagers and we get every single... Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Cat tried jumping into the window and missed. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen to this world, is we will be having to go to each individual biome for the stuff that we want from our villagers. Okay. All right. Oh, are we ready for this? Okay. Let's go. You only live once, right? Okay, well, stupid guest. Let's see. Sorry, I got messages. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can't wait to get my bows and everything together. Man, we are going to be taking out all these mobs. So today I posted on Facebook my my stats for Minecraft. You know, like how many blocks you've dug out. Oh, come on now. Which I'm pretty sure if we would have just jumped all the way up, we wouldn't have had any issues. But two of them on one person, that's a little unnecessary and unfair. Which I don't remember if we got our what is it called? Our food. Because just everything was on fire. Dude, I ain't got time for you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here again. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's really just about your luck getting. Dude, I know I burned to death. I think we'll hit the bed up here. But it's literally like the luck of the draw, what spawns in the fastest. And I'm really just, I'm not worried about how many times I die. No, come on. Okay. There we go. Now, sometimes I would have probably went back towards our portal just to clear out what's above here. Because like this, get down here and then try it again. I already hear a ghast up there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, FX. All this just for some blaze rods. I mean, at least we're almost there. Why no mob farm like a big tower with a big spawn area? Um, that's gonna be another project. I got snowballs to do it with. So once I build my snowman and get a snowball farm going, then I will be digging it. Well, I don't want the farms just to stick out. I want them to be like completely built type of farms, if that makes sense. You know, like encased in a building or something. And it would be most likely like a multi-level farm. No, we're taking this stuff down. Oh, yeah, that's what you get, fool. All right, we need our health up. All right, this is our safety hole. No blaze rods. Maybe I should get a looting sword before doing this. Oh yes, yes. I know a lot of the farms. Like we're gonna be making one of my favorite bartering farms. Okay. Well, okay. There we go. We got 2 blaze rods. That is good for me. Let's get out of here. So for this playthrough, we're going to be doing our infinite item storage system. I can show you that one if you're new to the channel. I think that will probably kill me if I eat that. So, let me know if you want to see the Forever World, and I can show you what farms we will. Oh yeah, we have a creeper farm in the Forever World, and we also have a gas farm. So we have actually 2 gunpowder farms on that world. We have the Water Monument Farm, or aka Guardian Farm. What other farms do we have there? Okay. So this is the most dangerous part. So we're just gonna take off running. Run, 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 run. Get through everything. Okay. Give me 1 second and I will go load up the Forever World. Woo. Oh Lord, man, this was a mission and a half. Yeah, I think it was this way that we're facing. All right, let's go and save it. Save and quit. Let's see, options, edit, no. Realm settings, activate world. So this is my forever world. And yes, it does say copy because whenever I moved it from a realm that I no longer have, I had to copy it and then upload it onto this. So it does say copy, but we have all achievements on that world. Okay. So where we're at right now is actually in an ancient city that I'm remodeling. So this is being completely remodeled. What I did was I went online, I looked at every single variation of an ancient city, building by building. And what I did was I photoshopped it and then layered them one on top of each other. And so we're going to be able to recreate the ancient city to what it should have actually looked like. This process is still going on. As you can tell, we got tons of materials down here. But this is just one of the projects. And we'll go like this. Okay, here we go. All right. So we're going to experience a little bit of lag here. Just let everything load in. Let's get us some more rockets. And so keep in mind, this has all been done in survival mode. Welcome to yeah, I mean that one was rough for me. And this was like, if you look at when I've been doing ARC, it's been within like the last 3 weeks. It's like boom boom, losing everything, not being able to save nothing, and it's like, you know what, it's not enjoyable. Yeah. So this is the maze project. This is 1,000 blocks in diameter, all done in survival, hard mode, not in peaceful. And so all this got dug out by hand. So this is like the biggest project I've ever undertaken. As you can guess, lots of material. So here's where all that material is actually housed. Other than our infinite item storage. The maze project has taken me a year and a half to do, and that's putting in 8 hours a day to do it. So you got 12 stacks of double chests that are full of shulkers that are full. And this thing was gonna be like fully automatic item sorter with a shulker loader system. That's what this is, a shulker loader system. So all of it was all wired in, but it was just too massive. I couldn't get it to work right. Like that's why you would see the minecart here in the middle going back and forth, is because that's where I would have to sit for this entire system to run, but it would still stop in the corners. So I abandoned that idea and just made it into a complete manual. There's a goat farm. You feed the goats wheat. They drop a baby. You feed the baby wheat. And then right before it hits you, right before it hits you, just push that button over. And then the goat will bam, and then you get the horns. You know, something easy. This is a quick little item maker. It will make your stone blocks for you. All right, let's go check out some of the other farms we got here. We'll go to world spawn first. Yeah, that's why I do live streams, is so that way, you know, people can watch me do it. I also record videos sometimes. So this is spawn. And then you have like little merchant shops, dogs. You got farms over there. You got a turtle farm right there for turtle eggs. There goes the camel. Horses, skeleton horses. More food. Then you have your sugarcane farm. And then open mine. Now this is what you were talking about, Paul. The mob grinder. So as you can see, it is working. And then everything is sorted out and goes directly into shulkers. Oh, you just have no earthly idea. I mean, this is the very first mob that I spawned in, a snow golem mob that helped build this mob grinder and the very first house. And of course there's beds everywhere. Here you don't really have to worry about sleeping. The very first enchantment set up here. map of spawn, one of the very first ones. So this is what I want to do with that next, with the new world. I mean, I'm still going to be playing on this world. Now here you have your turrets. If you didn't know how to do that, you place 3 snow golems right there. Wrap them around with soul sand, light the soul sand on fire. If there's a bad guy walking through, these snow golems will throw snowballs through the fire and will actually catch the mob on fire. These are the very first villagers in this world. They were 1.19. They were all 1-for-1. If you look at the old videos, you would see that they are 1-for-1 emeralds, but with the updates, it changed all these guys. Now, I don't know what you're doing out there, but you should be ashamed of yourself. Here's Frankie. If you know about Frankie, then you've been here for a little while. Frankie is my co-producer. She's a cat in real life. So this was more or less like the second farm I made, a lava farm, and then I made a fan farm. So what you do is you put a minecart here, you throw the trigger, and you use shears, and you can get as many mine fans. I mean, everything's already been emptied, but it does still work. Lava buckets right there. Dripstone farm, lichen farm, and this is my design. This is a flower farm. So you basically just put the flower that you need right there. You make sure that you have bone meal, and what happens is the flowers actually spawn up here, and this rocks the dirt back and forth, which breaks the flowers, which the minecart grabs. In here, we're probably going to be running on this new world, that kind of super smelter, not this one. I like this one, but it doesn't work all that good. And of course, no world would be complete without a wool farm. Oh. Let me show you this building. Now, this building, a lot of people get interested in. The detailing on it's not done. I mean, it's just very, very tedious detailing. And that's this world's entire storage system right in here. This is 100% my design. This is what I call an infinite item storage system. You have a shulker loader system down here that runs into a large chest. Build a casino and gambling. So for this whole world, this is your storage. It has not yet once broken. Works like a charm. You get fed through a shulker unloader right there, right into your storage bins. So you have, you know, plenty of mine carts in there. Here we will just go on and throw this stuff in there. Yeah, we don't need the anvils. Now, I bet you're wondering, how do you get this stuff back out? In item sorter. That's what's right here. And so all your mine carts with chests sit on top of your item sorter. What you have here is, this is every single item that's in this storage. So if it's stackable, it's here. And as you can see, it's all labeled differently. And then we still even have some over here. I think whenever I posted it today on Facebook, of course anonymous, I had almost 6 million in broken blocks or mine blocks. We're going to sleep. Now I'm going to have enough time to at least show off 2 more farms. And then I gotta get ready for work tonight. So the first farm we're going to show off is a 16 portal gold farm. If you need gold and you need lots of it, 16 portal gold farm is the way to go. This thing is a lossless system, so we gather everything here. We smelt all the swords. We gather up, let's see, gold nuggets and gold ingots. Those get transformed using the crafters into gold blocks. So we'll start this up real quick. We won't run it for long. Now this does 75 at a time. So no matter what, inside this farm, there's 75 entities at all times. I work as a DSP. I work with people with disabilities. I used to be in manufacturing. I used to be a CNC operator. But I really like my job and the great group of people that I work with. We'll go on and kill off all these. All right. Okay. So these are some of the farms that we'll be building in this new world. And there you go. Wow. Neat. So as you can see, only creepers will spawn here. They pathfind and then they die.
You say that with so much enthusiasm.
Oh yeah. I like seeing the creepers die. Now this system, all the gunpowder drops down by 1 block and then it gets sorted. And so the only thing that comes up here is your XP. Now this took about 2 weeks to build. Oh yeah. I mean, the only place that you'll see lag is over at the maze, and that's because of all the chests that's underneath what is it called, the center of the maze, and so that's what I'm thinking is causing all the lag. Oh, so much stuff. I mean, we haven't even touched any of it. Like, this is a brewery right there. We just passed that. This is going to be another village that's going to be made up. And let's see, right back here is the new villager trading hall. So whenever you have a forever world, you want to be able to trade whatever you want. And so we have librarians that have every single book in the game. And let's see, where's our other ones? I think these are all librarians over here. No. Okay. So see, here's our farmers. We get golden carrots and golden apples from those. And we can come over here. Now, the masons, we have it to where we get all the terracotta, all the regular terracotta, and all the glazed terracotta that they give out, as well as block of quartz. Now, all these villagers I bred myself. They were all 1-for-1 emerald trades. More little projects. Little campgrounds over here. So if anybody's on the road, they can just camp. Moss Farm. Woo! Man, we made it that far. So, I'm gonna get ready for work. I appreciate everybody coming out. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Do I have a sniffer in this world? Let's see. We'll come this way.
You're saying goodbye and then they just start, yeah.
I love this world. I don't mind showing it off. We'll come right over here. That's a cocoa bean farm. So you're talking about these guys. Now, we don't have the collection system hooked up right now for these guys. Because I updated it, so I just need to do like the rails underneath it and build out their homes a little bit. Like I said, cocoa farm. So the main mission for this was to make it to where you have farms for every single item in the game that you could actually farm. I'm still working on making a dirt farm, I think I'm getting close to it, but we will see. So, like I said, thank y'all for stopping by. You know, I really appreciate it. Give this video a big, huge like.